Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 20. And we begin with the next round of the FA Cup. We are here at the Molineux to take on Wolves, who just a couple of episodes ago beat us at Old Trafford by 3-2. We did our best to come from behind, but it just wasn't enough as Wolves walked away with all 3 points in that game. Well, we're out for a bit of revenge here. We're hoping to advance through to the next round of the FA Cup. I have rotated the team slightly. You can see Agallo starts, so does Madison, and Fosu-Mensah is in there too. Nice, sharp, crisp passing from United, and here is Fred now. We need to switch him to his left. There we go, it's a good effort on goal, making Patricio work. Here's Diogo Jota, who scored 2 goals in that Premier League game against us at Old Trafford. Pogba loses out to Jota again. Jota swings it in. It's inviting at the back post there, but nothing comes of it in the end. Here is Fosu-Mensah back in the team today. James Madison. Space now for Pogba. Let's hit this. Strikes it across the ground with such power, but Patricio down to it again. Here's Dendoncker with that vision. Spreads it out wide. Finds Vinagre. It's in for Raul Jimenez. It's a quick snapshot save from David De Gea. But I think all the focus is going to be on this challenge from Lindelof, as Gibbs White came in to finish things up. But then Lindelof sticks his foot in. Need to be making a challenge here. Linity was a real danger in that game at Old Trafford. And Jota! Dear oh dear. It's a good chance. Good effort. Hit first time, looking to swerve it round De Gea, who was route to the spot. Would have been some goal too. James to Madison. We need that first goal. Pogba almost finds it. Rashford there. Right place, right time. Come on. We've only really just kicked off the second half there. 47 minutes on the clock. United in the lead then through Marcus Rashford, who needs goals this season. And he's one of the top goal scorers in the FA Cup so far. Pogba to Rashford. Gonna try and double our lead then with this attack. Pogba to Madison. Pogba just pulling the strings at the moment in central midfield. Agallo needs that first goal as well for United. Rashford takes a shot on his left. Takes a deflection. It's going to be a United corner. Going in for Fosu-Mensah. It is. It's 2. And I think that might be the game right there, you know. We might have just booked our place in the next round of the FA Cup. It's true what they say. All league form goes out the window in these cup competitions. We're looking fantastic. Whereas compared to our league form, well, it's miles above, isn't it, really? What a header from Fosu-Mensah. Shouldn't be winning that, really. Here's Gibbs White. Been a handful today. Raul Jimenez finds Ponce. And it's De Gea. Sticks out his hand, concedes the corner. He's happy for that. Looking to keep hold of this clean sheet. It's cleared. Danger still lingering though. Is Doherty on the ball. It's in for Ponce, who does get his goal. Ponce pounces. And it's 2-1. With that, Wolves are right back in this FA Cup fixture here at the Molineux. It's a good setup. Nice lofted ball into the box. And Ponce is the right side of Bailly there. Here is Fred. Nice first time to Pogba on the finesse. Takes a deflection and Madison hits it too hard. Greenwood to Pogba. Just building steadily here. It's Luke Shaw in a bit of space. Chips it in, finds Agallo! Yes! We've finally got his first goal since putting pen to paper in January for United. Early in Agallo, you can see how much it means to him. Just like it was in real life. And he scored his first goal for us. What a finish as well. At that near post. Nice assist from Luke Shaw. Agallo makes it look so easy there. 3-1 United. Oh, don't tell me they're going to get a second here. Doherty again finds Dendoncker. They are, aren't they? Oh, come on. Get rid. There we go. What a save from De Gea. Martinho. Dendoncker. Over the top. There's that vision again. Finds Bennett perfectly. Oh, what a challenge from Fosu-Mensah. Have it. Well, there we go. We have beaten Wolves this season. It's finished 3-1 in the FA Cup. We marched through to the next round. A dominant performance that from Manchester United. We rotated properly, and some of the fringe players in this team, such as Fosu Mensah at the moment, making a real statement by getting on that score sheet. It's finished 3-1 United. So up next we've got the Manchester derby to look forward to in the Premier League at Old Trafford, and then it begins the round of 16 in the Europa League, 12th of March, away to Nantes. Then we've been drawn against Bournemouth in the next round of the FA Cup. Very winnable fixture again. It's at Old Trafford. It's in front of our home fans. We should be winning that really. As I mentioned in that last game against Wolves, all league form seems to completely go out the window for these cup games. So hopefully we can get one over on Bournemouth there. Looking at all the other teams that are still in there. Liverpool, City, big draw there. Arsenal, Everton and Chelsea and Villa. Let's do this pre-match press conference then ahead of the Manchester derby. If you remember a couple of episodes back, we did beat City 4-1 at the Etihad. Hoping for a repeat performance there. The tide does seem to be turning slightly for United, in favour of United I should say. I'm also starting to get back into the swing of things here on FIFA. We plan to fight till the very end. We will. Even though the Champions League qualification spot seems out of reach at the moment, we're going to continue fighting. What shall we say here? If they're not scared, they should be. They don't want to be thumped 4-1 again. And have United do the double over them, City. As you'd expect. The lads play very well. We have to score, or we have the score to show for it. Last time we scored 4 goals in the derby. And we made it look very easy. Can we expect the same? The lads have what it takes. Obviously, if we can do it against City in the game at the Etihad, then I dread to think what we're going to be able to do to them at Old Trafford. Should prove to be an exciting game, I'm sure. Oh, here we go. Dan James warming up there. Been a real central figure in this starting lineup for United. Who would have thought? I think the plans for Dan James was just to be someone we could rely on coming off the bench, but no, he's been a first team starter throughout this season. We will have to look for a bit of backup though in the summer, but here we go, look at that, Old Trafford ready for yet another Manchester derby. We have a look at the full team lineups then. But first, it's a campaign to remember so far for Sergio Aguero. He's scored a total of 17 goals in the Premier League. He is currently the top goal scorer. So we're going to have our work cut out, that back four of Maguire and Lindelof. In goal it is David De Gea that starts. And there is our Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw, who are the full-backs today. It's McTominay and Pogba in midfield. Bruno Fernandes in that number 10 role. We've got Rashford and Martial both starting as well as James. For Man City then, this is the full team lineup. Ederson in goal. Their back four consists of Cancelo, Stones, Laporte and Hector. In midfield of 3, it's David Silva, Rodri and De Bruyne and Silva, Aguero and Sterling make up that formidable attack. It's going to go out for a throw. Shaw's going to take quickly, find Harry Maguire. They're pressing already, City, you can see. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Oh no, it's given away to Raheem Sterling. He's gone for the long range effort. Pogba wins the ball back. Can Shaw keep it alive? He can. He finds Marcus Rashford in that left channel. Brilliant football from United. Bruno Fernandes on for Rashford. He's one-on-one with Ederson. Surely. Oh, he's missed. How has Rashford missed that? What a chance. And it's gone absolutely begging. Bernardo Silva. Aguero, that's not where he wants to be. It's Wan-Bissaka heads it away. McTominay first time to Dan James. Dan James is away now. Let's use that pace. Come on, James. James will tear you apart. He's going. He's still going. Finds Bruno Fernandes, who goes down. Nothing given. No penalty. All that out there. Oh no, that's a poor distribution that from David De Gea. Miscalculated. It's Aguero who finds Silva. De Gea again. Let's make sure we just give it a bit of time. Sterling. First time to Kevin De Bruyne, who joins the attack. It's Aguero! First time. Looking to lob De Gea. Rodri. Through the middle for David Silva. It's Kevin De Bruyne! And De Gea again, saving United. Bruno Fernandes going to go it solo. No one could keep up with Fernandes at the moment, who finds Martial. Oh, Edison puts his body on the line and saves. Fernandes. We're pushing City back. Look how many, they've got everyone behind the ball almost. Here is Dan James now. Can we get that first goal? Pogba to Martial. It's not happening today. Unless it's McTominay, Pogba again. Nah. Let's hit them on the counter. Come on, United. We've got that pace going forwards. Rashford. Let's make it count now. Time is running out. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Skips over the challenge. Hits it. Forcing that save from Edison. Bernardo Silva. Nice 1-2 there. Great link-up play. And that's just come off Maguire. What happened there? Challenge has been made. I think it was Luke Shaw. And it's a dangerous position to give away a free kick at such a late stage in this Manchester derby. David De Gea organising his wall. 75 minutes on the clock. Kevin De Bruyne in front of the City away fans. 23 yards out. And Kevin De Bruyne always hit the post. United let off lightly there. Maybe not, as we've given it away. Maguire steps in. What a vital challenge. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Down the right channel now for Mason Greenwood. Imagine the headlines. Mason Greenwood on his favourite left side. He hits that side net in. Come on, Mason. He can do better than that. What a chance. It's Martial now down the right. 5 minutes to go. Manchester United going for it now. We've got to, and it's Mason Greenwood again! Oh, Edison, why? Why couldn't you just let that hit the back of the net and let United walk away with 3 points? Manchester United and Manchester City could not be separated here today. Certainly been a different story compared to the reverse fixture back at the Etihad earlier this season, which finished 4-1 to United. It's finished 0-0 here today. Bit of a bore draw, a game full of plenty of chances, plenty of squandered chances, I should say, and we just come away with a point. It's looking like 5th is going to be it then for Manchester United. We've got, what, 8-9 games to go now in the season. We're currently 10 points behind Chelsea. Yeah, still a lot of football to be played. I know I keep preaching that at the moment, but it's looking like 5th is going to be it for United this season. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Join me for the next one as we continue our campaign in the Europa League, a competition we need to win if we want Champions League next season. See you there. Thanks for watching.